Hello, future self. I have decided that I now wear a scarf head because I hate my hair and I want to grow it out. And this is not tucking. Please be tucking. Why are you not tucking? Tucking. So yeah, I'm a scarf head for the foreseeable futures. Anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about these cutting out things that I am doing. So let me turn you around. Can I do it while I'm recording? Nope. Brown. So this weekend, when I was at World Wide West, the artist retreat that I was at, there were lots of stickers. Oh, sorry. I collected a bunch of the stickers. But there were also a bunch of these QSL radio operator postcards that Rick Prellinger brought and was letting us sort of take. And they're from the 50s and 60s. And I, of course, because they're paper, just immediately started chopping them up because he was giving them out by the fistful. And so they're like raised. They're not imagery I would normally be attracted to. They're not the colors I would normally be attracted to. They're not the subject matter or the sort of provided to me by the universe in a manner in which I would usually expect imagery and paper to be provided to me. But I decided, in spite of all of those things, I should definitely chop them all up and turn them into little neighborhoods of houses. And here I did a little collage drawing of yesterday's traffic jam that we were in coming back to the city. And I was thinking about sort of like why I'm using, this is the whys. The images crackle with a different era, and none of them ever touched a computer, hand-drawn and copied by mimeograph, apparently. And they made me think about, this is another sticker. These postcard images are making me think about inspiration and artist inspiration and my sort of lack of relationship with that. Recently in the Hand Arts for Humans prompt, we were asked about sort of our inspirations, and I couldn't really think of a specific thing where I would say like, yes, this is my inspiration from another artist who is a humans and etc. But one of the places I feel like I get inspiration is sort of serendipitous material experiences. And then even if they don't sort of conform to my expectations around what my kind of work is and what my materials are and sort of like what I do as an artist, just using them anyway and sort of playing around with how they become a thing. And even though, I'm not gonna like make a series of work about these cards or about cars or drawing on skunks or about using vinyl stickers, all of these materials. The cards had lots of numbers on them, so I ended up with these big stacks of numbers. These sort of informal throwaway, or not throwaway, but sort of studies, I guess, in collage, and studies in like what happens when these materials and I get into a relationship. They stretch my ability to make work. They just they forced me into situations that I wouldn't otherwise get myself into. This is one of my favorite ones. This is paper from the Big Library book sale this year, I think. And then this is one of the images from the cards, and I just like the textures together. So this is what I think of, or this is the place I actually experience inspiration, is in this sort of messy collage place. I really like this one. This one is a hand-drawn VW bug collaged together with a hand-drawn covered wagon and is pulling it along. Amador, what do you want from me? Let's see what else is in here. West Coastal. Not okay. So yeah. Inspiration is an activity that I do with materials. Inspiration is not a thing I find elsewhere that then drives me to make the bestest arts of my art's life.